Tonight's key game sees two teams fighting for a chance to win the division. Seeding is everything in the NBA playoffs. I can't express enough how important it is to win this game.
Harrison, as he arrived earlier today, a shot before the game. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Western Conference battles always fun. This time it's the Los Angeles Lakers intent on protecting home court. Coming off that win in Portland, taking care of the Blazers.
I think they kept the opposition really off balance for most of the game. They prevented any kind of rhythm or real flow from developing and forced a lot of turnovers in the process. He's going up against Kobe Bryant, multi-time NBA Finals MVP, multi-time All-Star, a guy who gets it done at both ends of the floor. You want to try to make Kobe Bryant work if you can, but that's easier said than done.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Harrison in at point guard is out there with Ibaka. Then it's Harden and Green. And for the Lakers, Artest and Powell in the forward slots. Kobe is out there with Brown and Bynum. Moments ago, our Doris Burke caught up with Phil Jackson. Doris?
When I asked him what they're looking to do on the offensive end, he said, well, I'll tell you what we can afford to do. We can't let their shot blockers dictate the outcome because they're always a danger with these guys. Ball movement, he said, is going to be a huge key for them as the game progresses.
Clark, so much for advanced scouting.
Sometimes that's a false prophecy, though, and you have to adjust to what the other team is coming out and running.
After the made shot from Andrew Bynum. Here's Durant. Claims the open look. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
Outside, Kobe. And Artest backs down. On the wing, Kobe. He had 25 points in the win against the Trailblazers in Portland. Jacks up the triple. That's good. Kobe's got his first 3 points of the game.
The defense made the mistake of playing off him, and he drained it from deep.
Ibaka sets a pick. Trying to convert on the alley-oop, but snatched away. And Shannon Brown with the slam.
Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
Nice second look we just had there with our Sprite Slam Cam. Here is Harden, averaging 9 points per contest. Here's Durant, kept alive. Here's Harrison, buries the short-range shot.
Snares the offensive rebound, then sends it home.
On defense, Oklahoma City. The last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
Keeping starters out of foul trouble will be a key. They didn't do it the last time these teams played. That's why they lost when they met.
Kept alive.
They've come out shooting well here. We just saw their first miss after making their first 3 buckets.
Takes it up. And the jam by Kevin Durant. That first string does no good on the bench, Clark. None.
No, they're not hired to be assistant coaches. You're not paying them to cheerlead or coach. A careless foul are a coach's nightmare, especially when it's key guys.
Fans' nightmare, too. They want to see the best players out there all the time.
Well said. Well said.
And it's the Thunder with the ball, following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Back to Durant. Tosses it up. And Andrew Bynum pulls it down.
Shocking how wide open he was. Even more shocking that he couldn't sink it.
Kobe passes to Gasol. Goes up. Great tee that time from Green.
Great defense there. Challenged the path of the shooter, which caused the miss.
32 points for him last game against Denver. With the fadeaway. No good. And it's the Lakers taking it the other way. Fresh from a win against Portland. Back to Brown. Great anticipation. Right now averaging 31 points a game. Here's Harrison. It's blocked. Here's Harden. Hits it despite the hat. Great, strong finish, and he'll go to the line for one more. First, they get Paul Gasol. DJ White, he's checked in for the Thunder. Nice job at the line. That one falls to pick up the and one. Lakers trail by 4. Kobe passes to Bryant. Back to Bryant. And they get it. Takes it up. Got a hand on it. And the Thunder with possession. They lead by 4. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
I didn't think we saw a real strong outing defensively from them, Kevin. And very few teams can get away with winning, maybe a handful of games, if that, relying solely on their offense.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And a quick look now at the best free throw shooting teams. You look at the Thunder, a great free throw team, 3rd in the league.
As I said, this is one of the better free throw shooting teams this season. Everybody's been doing their job from the charity stripe. They're actually taking advantage of free throws because they're knocking them down.
Goes up, and he lays that one up and in. Kobe's got 5 points so far.
This is what happens when the defense lags. Wrong guy to give an opening to.
Back to Durant. A 3. Rebound by Ron Artest. About 7.5 minutes left in the first. Takes it up. Brown. Good. Brown's got his second basket of the night. Back to Durant. Throws it up. Durant with another miss.
That's not something you'll see very often. Not the mid-range jumper you wanted, but off target.
Left side, Kobe. Let's go with a 3. The shot misses. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way.
He's had some problems finding the range here in this quarter.
Here's Harrison. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Lakers trail. Now Green defending behind the arc. And Artest with the basket on the assist from Kobe. Artest's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Harrison. They can't stop the run with that one. So it's the Lakers now. Outside, Kobe. From deep. It takes a bad bounce and goes out of bounds. At the possible field. Take a look at the Lakers. They're looking to lock up the best record of the conference and a #1 seed come playoff time. And, of course, Oklahoma City right behind them.
Kevin, this is what I call a boomerang road trip. It's not very long, but they'll have a chance to get some things done here.
Who got ball? Who got ball?
Here's Harrison. And he's able to score the bucket. Foul called by the official. And he makes the free throw. Here's Kobe. 5 points in the game. Just over 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Kobe kicks to Gasol. From the stripe. Rebound by Jeff Green.
When you take a leaner like that, a difficult shot, it's going to hurt your chances, no matter which way you cut.
Harden can't hit. And here's Los Angeles, trailing by 2. Here's Brown. And again, the Lakers no good. The Thunder with the lead. 5 points in the game. Outside Durant. Pulls up. High post. And the shot is good. Durant's got 10.
Boy, this is fun to watch. This guy is putting on a show right now. He's making it look really easy.
Knocked loose. Outside, Kobe. Buries it from 14 feet. Right there. Now the Thunder with it. Here's Durant. Kept alive. Here's Harrison. The shot is off.
It's not been a day to remember, but if they get the win, I'm sure being the team player that he is, he'll be fine.
Free throw missing. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he's good on the second.
Good game for Kobe. Already with 8 points, and he's chipped in defensively with a steal as well.
Durant against Artest. Durant dishes to Westbrook. Gets rid of it. Turkoglu passes to Durant. Basket is good. The assist from Turkoglu. Durant's got 12 in the game.
He's really doing a nice job leading his team and setting a terrific pace this quarter. He's been absolutely dominant.
Gasol, defended by Turkoglu. Gasol passes to Cook. It bounces out of bounds after the shot. Here's Westbrook. He had 27 points last game. Now Turkoglu. Gasol covering. Turkoglu kicks to Westbrook. A missed three.
Well, they left him open to try to sucker him into taking that shot, and it worked out.
Artest. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Artest's got his second bucket of the night. Now here's Westbrook, averaging 12 points a game. Here's Harrison on the mark with the fadeaway. And the Thunder lead by 3. Here's Kobe, who's coming off a 25-point game against the Trailblazers in Portland. So for Oklahoma City right now, Harrison in a 2-guard. Hedo Turkoglu out there with Cole Aldridge. Then there's Russell Westbrook and Durant. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Here's Turkoglu. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Durant. Shot is off. And the Lakers go with it the other way. Fresh from a win against Portland. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin. Scott Brooks gave me a few minutes to share with him. He said, I'm really going to try and take advantage of our ability to block shots and protect the rim, hoping that the pressure they're able to apply on the perimeter forces players to dribble drive into the paint where no easy looks are waiting for them, guys.
Thank you, Doris. And Clark, how often do we hear this from coaches?
A lot, Kevin. You know that. A lot of times that's all coaches want to talk about is defense. It gets you easy scoring opportunities off long misses, steals, and block shots, and gets you into transition if you defend well.
And Kobe gets it to go.
When you get a hot hand like him, it's real simple. You need to keep going with it.
Now here's Westbrook. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Denver. Here's Harrison. Rebound by Ron Artest.
There's another example, Kevin, of how they're hustling to all the missed shots.
And he flushes it through. Right slam cam with the replay.
Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
They lost a really close game against these guys last time out, Kevin.
And the Thunder with some changes. Kristich.
Make some noise, fans.
He's got 10. Back to Turkoglu. Find him down low.
The interior D was lurking on that one.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Harrison in at point guard. Green is out there with Hedo Turkoglu. And it's Durant and Westbrook.
Oh, what a great look to get it inside. That's the way to find him when he's ready to score.
Right side Westbrook. The alley-oop.
Fantastic pass for the alley-oop. You got to love that action.
Looks like they've worked on that one before, Clark.
Yeah, they've done it countless times.
The Lakers in the lead. Gasol backing down. Shoots from 12. The shot is off. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
We saw a lot of fouls, a lot of points from the foul line. It just hampered any ability for their offense to stay motivated or in any kind of rhythm.
Here's Kobe. Laid in for two at the pretty feed there. Kobe's got 14 points for the game.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team him. That's your only hope.
Durant against Brown. Here's Harrison. Kept alive. Here's Green. Pinballs around and in. Green's got his second basket of the night. Now Fisher. Over Harrison. And that one's good from Fisher. And the Lakers lead by 3. They trail by 3. 32 points for him last game against Denver. Back to Durant. Backing down is Green. Buries it from 14 feet. Green's got his third basket of the night right there. Here are the Lakers with the ball. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Here's Harrison. Up high and down hard.
Excellent defense, and the steal earns him a quick bucket in transition.
Here's Gasol. Buries the short-range shot.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfect.
Outside Durant. Takes it up. And Jeff Green again. Green's got 8 points.
I like the job they're doing. A much better job of getting him involved in the offense here in the second quarter.
Timeout called the Lakers.
All right,
Here we are, 2 games left before the start of the playoffs. Let's take a look at the possible field. Look at the Lakers. They're in control of the #1 seed, looking to finish out the season strong. And, of course, Oklahoma City right on their heels.
Kevin, this is what I call a boomerang road trip. It's not very long, but they'll have a chance to get some things done here.
The Thunder making a switch here.
Boy, the turnovers are piling up pretty quickly here. We've seen them doing quite a bit of sloppy ball handling.
That's their third turnover in this quarter. Poked away. Kobe with the steal.
Tried to trick him with the pump fake. Now that's embarrassing.
Outside runner. And that one's good. He's got 12. About 6.5 minutes left in the second. Now Harden. Ibaka. And here is Bryant. 14 points for him. And in there for 2 as he lays it up and in. Kobe's got 16. It up, tipped.
Kevin, he has simply got to focus and make sure he keeps himself between the ball and the defense in that situation.
And it's our test missing. Thunder trailing by 4.
Who got ball? Who got ball?
Right now averaging 31 points a game.
Way too many turnovers from him in this one, Kevin.
And it's Harden picking him up. Pass to Bryant. Outside Gasol. Outside Artest. 5 to shoot. Outside runner. Ito Turkoglu with the rebound.
You know, they got away with subpar defense there. He'll make you pay from out there more often than he won't. Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
So it's the Lakers now. Kobe passes to Cook. And it's Harden picking him up. And again, no good by the Lakers.
I don't understand. Kevin, the 3 hasn't been kind to him here in the first half, but he still continues to fire away.
And here's our test. He's got 11. Bryant sets a pick. Arcs it high. Artest. And no good. But close in that one, so he'll shoot 2.
Ron Artest has been playing well. He has 11 points, and you can throw in a couple of steals for him, too. There's been no let-up from him defensively or offensively.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Thunder trailing by 4. 14 points for him. Turkoglu with it. Bryant gets the reach-in call. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here is Durant. 35 points for him last game against Denver. To the left wing. Here's Vujicic. Can't get it to fall from downtown. Lakers leading by 4. And Artest backs down. White against Gasol. Unloads from 9. Kept alive. Knocked loose. Stolen by Durant.
And you look at what they've done, or rather what they haven't done, it's hold on to the ball. They've had 4 turnovers already this quarter.
Nice job at the line, and that one falls to pick up the and 1. Here's Fisher. Under 4 minutes left in the half. Brown with it. He dishes it. Here's Artest. Hits the jump hook. Artest's got 15 points.
Well, that was a nice start. After having a good first quarter, he's showing us more of the same here.
He's got 17. For 3, Durant. Brown grabs the rock.
Both teams really matching up well on the board. We've got ourselves a pretty good game here, Kevin.
Now Fisher. For 3. Vujicic grabs the defensive rebound. Thunder trailing by 3. Picked up by Artest. Durant drawing the double team. Now White. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Paul Gasol. We always talk about getting good looks. Here's who's doing the best of it in the NBA. Well, you look at Bryant, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
You know, Kevin, a lot of guys think that points per game is all that matters, but a high field goal percentage indicates efficiency, taking advantage of your opportunities at a high rate.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And here's Los Angeles. To the inside. Brown. It's blocked. And it's the Thunder with the ball. And they're off to Sacramento after this game as they travel to Arco Arena. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. And here's Fisher. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Green.
It's been a tough quarter right now. They can't seem to get into any kind of rhythm or flow. They just keep giving the ball away.
Just much too sloppy play so far. Here's Fisher. 2:20 left in the second. Back to Artest. And Bynum backing in. And Durant comes to help. The 3. Fisher can't hit. The Thunder with the lead. Here's Vujicic. And here's White. Guarded down by Andrew Bynum. And it's White missing.
The defense is looking to give him that one every time. Just not a good mid-range jump shooter.
And Artest backs down to the middle. Blocked.
It's really not the kind of performance that his team needs from him here in this quarter.
He's got 19. Durant for 3. Scooped up. And taken away by Brown.
When someone's being that careless and sloppy with the ball, they're begging for it to be taken. He's not giving an inch on defense. He really bothered that shot.
side, Green. Pocket 4. Gasol against White. Kept alive. Now Vujicic.
Durant. Don't leave Durant open.
Behind the arc. That's good. He has 5.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
Now here's Gasol. He had 16 points in the win against the Trailblazers in Portland. And that one's good from Fisher. 3-point lead. 30 seconds left in the half. He's covered by Fisher. Durant. Scooped up. Pass to Green. White with it. He's up against Gasol. A second chance effort. And it's White missing. Now Artest. Great D that time from Durant. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
All right, defender. Let's put something on the floor. Come on and give it up for your Lakers girls. All right, that was your Lakers girl.
Here's Westbrook. That'll do it for the first half. Thunder lead by 3.
Halftime at Staples Center. In a close one, I'm Damon Bruce. Welcome to the HP Halftime Show. Oklahoma City up on top against the Lakers. They played gritty D and have been hauling in the defensive rebounds. Certainly an impressive start by Kevin Durant. He's up to 14 points, getting things done on the defensive end too. There's no quitting the Lakers. They came to win. Some great activity defensively, pressuring the ball, coming up with a number of key steals. We've seen Kobe in top form. At the break, 16 points. He's also added a couple steals. A lot of points on the board between these two. They've led the charge in scoring for their teams. And that'll just about wrap things up for us. Thanks so much for watching. Now let's send you back to Kevin and Clark. I'm Damon Bruce.
The second half now getting underway, and it's been a very close ball game so far. Here's Kobe. 16 points for him. Artest and Powell in the forward slots. There with Brown and Bynum. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And Artest gets it to go on the assist from Kobe. 17 points for Ron Artest. 19 points in the game. Got a piece of it. Backing down is Green. Releases. Drops it in from 12 feet. Green's got 10 points. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Gasol. Yes! And the foul. Jeff Green picks one up.
Wow, was that one special? Complete concentration for the finish.
To Durant, the tray, the rebound by Kobe Bryant. Here's Brown, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Tough interior defense means not allowing easy baskets. Good foul.
And so he hits both.
Check out the game for Shannon Brown. He has 8 points and 2 steals. He's passing the ball so well right now and is really focused at the charity stripe too.
I got it.
He's covered by Brown. Easy shot. Hits the left of the rim and gets the friendly bounce. He's got 21.
He's been extremely active out there. And he has the stats to prove it. Terrific hustle.
And it's Kobe missing. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Throws it up.
Just toss it up there and let your teammate take care of his business.
Clark really is doing so. Bryant with it. He's got 16. Down kicks to Bryant. With the fadeaway. Again, the miss by Kobe.
I think the defense was crowding him a little bit, threw him off some, so he had to fade just to get room to shoot, and then couldn't adjust.
Back to Durant. Jacks up the triple. The shot is off, and the Lakers go with it the other way.
It's not been a day. Oh! So powerful going up to the rim. You just have to step back and admire it.
You know, he can go around you or over you. 1 points in the game. Here is Ibaka. Defended by Gasol. Ibaka, no luck. So it's the Lakers now. Outside, Kobe. Pass to Artest. Let's go with the three. Gasol is tagged with the loose ball foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Guido Turkoglu's checked in for the Thunder. Westbrook comes in for James Harden. Turkoglu with it. No points for him. Now here's Durant. Lets it go from the wing. The Thunder with another miss.
Shocking how wide open he was. Even more shocking that he couldn't sink it.
Outside, Kobe. Gasol backing down. Nails the easy jumper. Gasol's got his third basket of the night. Oklahoma City trailing. Back to Westbrook. Kobe with the steal. All alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Bucket in transition. That's a nice sequence.
Westbrook against Kobe. Here's Harrison. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. He's got 23.
My man is in fuego. Definitely way too hot to handle.
And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Fourth in scoring and a fun team to watch.
Well, this is only a trend over a few games out of a very, very long season. But the coach has got to be pleased that his team has been able to score big with some consistency.
And the basket by Kobe.
He's really one of the big reasons why they have the lead now. Playing an extremely efficient game. It's fun to watch.
Pass to Durant. Over Artest. Durant, no good.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
But they recover it. Here's Gasol. Goes up. No good. Nice D from Durant. Thunder trailing by 4. Westbrook passes to Turkoglu. Back to Westbrook. He dumps it off. Guarded by Kobe. 4 seconds left. Kept alive. Another shot. It's blocked. Lakers leading by 4. Back to Brown. Let's loose for 3. Scooped up. Bynum, no good. Here's Oklahoma City. Trailing by 4. Harrison takes it up. Rebound by Kobe.
Well, he doesn't have the softest touch. And with the D right in his face, that made all the difference.
Gasol's in the post. He's covered by Westbrook. A nice shot by Gasol.
You know, there aren't many players who won't finish that close to the hoop.
Under trailing by 6. And here's Westbrook, averaging 12 points a game. Durant behind the arc. And Andrew Bynum pulls it down.
Nothing's working for him here. He's just really struggling to find the basket.
And here is Brown. Just 3 to shoot. From deep. They couldn't beat the buzzer. That's a turnover. Some changes for the Lakers. Angus checked in, and Luke Walton is subbed in for Shannon Brown. Then for the Thunder, Aldridge is checked in, and it's the Thunder with the ball. 6-point game. Artest against Durant. Over Artest. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
They're putting bodies on bodies and cleaning up your misses.
Yeah, they're winning definitely the inside matchup right now. Now Kobe. He's got 22. Puts up the tray, and the basket good. Kobe's got 25 points in the game. Thunder trailing by 9. Aldridge with it. Can't stop the drought.
They'll allow him to get that off all day.
Here's Artest. Can't extend the lead to double digits. Here comes Westbrook. The 3-ball. Shot's good. Westbrook's got 7. Here's Kobe. 6-point game. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Walton. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 8. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Outside Westbrook. It's dumped off from downtown. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol.
He's trying to get it going from outside.
Kobe, and Kobe throws it down hard.
Well, he's lighting it up, and that surprises no one. This guy is just a dynamite scorer.
Here's Westbrook. He has 7. Turkoglu with it. Pulls up from the elbow. The rebound by Gasol. And here's Los Angeles. It's a 10-point game. Outside, Kobe, Gasol. And again, it's the Lakers.
His height is really an advantage on that medium-range jumper. He can just rise up and pop it right over the defenders and get a good shot every time.
Westbrook gets to Durant. Beyond the arc. The shot no good. And it's the Lakers taking it the other way.
It seems like they're winning all of the hustle plays, getting all of the 50-50 balls, and they have a big advantage on the glass.
Here's Kobe. Hedo Turkoglu with the rebound. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Down by 12 to Westbrook.
I got it.
Gasol covering. Shoots from the corner. No good from Turkoglu. And here comes Kobe. A 12-point game. Westbrook with the nice D there.
Once he gets it inside, Kevin, he's really a good finisher. That's a good effort defensively to force the miss.
Aldridge with the screen. Here's Harrison. And he can't manage to get up a decent shot on the throws coming up. They get Pau Gasol.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
First one falls for him. The Lakers making a switch here. And then for Oklahoma City. Kristich is checked in. And it's Green in for Kevin Durant. And he makes both free throws. Here's Kobe. 27 points for him. Back to Artest. Pass to Bryant. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, how about Kobe in this one? He's got 27 points and 9 assists. He is in complete control of this game.
He hits the second from the line.
They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half. But they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free throw shooting is important when you're trying to pad a lead.
Turkoglu off the pick. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Turkoglu's got his first 2 points of the night. Lakers leading by 9. Kobe kicks to Walton. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist.
That's really a terrific look inside. Set him up beautifully.
Now here's Westbrook. He has 7. Kobe with the steal.
Kevin, if they go on to lose this game, and they probably will, they'll... Oh! That was vicious. I mean, real vicious. He hung on the rim just to say, you realize this is my basket, don't you?
That is a nice finishing touch, Clark.
You think he bent the rim there, Kevin?
I think he did, sure. Look at it. It's tipped.
When you look at these two teams, Kevin, you can see they're at a disadvantage when it comes to holding on to the ball.
Here's Turkle. Now Bryant. 30 points in the game. Blocked. Here's Harrison. Goes up. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
This is a positive trend for them. They've hit all of their free throws in this half so far. That's a good sign. Get to the line and knock them down.
And Bryant kicks to Morrison. Back to Bryant. Over Westbrook. The shot by Kobe, no good.
Well, Kevin, they need to crash the boards effectively here.
Here's Turkoglu. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And it's the Lakers' ball. Artest on the wing. Now Green defending. Here's Westbrook. He has 7. Covered by Artest. Releases. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 14.
He's a streaky shooter, but when he gets it going, he can put points on the board in a real hurry.
I see him.
Kobe with it. Right now averaging 31 points a game. Now Walt leads him in. With 2 seconds left. The shot's good from Bynum. Bynum's got his second basket of the night. Buzzer sounds in a double-digit game as we end the third quarter. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it might not look all that imposing on the stat sheet, but if you're paying close attention, you can see the impact he's had on this game.
Now, while we've got a moment, we're going to send it over to Doris Burke for our spark of the game. The Thunder making a switch here. And here are the Thunder now. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Scott Brooks has out there. Harrison, he's in at the point. Hedo Turkoglu out there with Vujicic. And there's Green and Harden. And Bynum backing in. Here's Fisher. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
He's covered by Fisher. Takes it up, and he lays that one up and in. He has 29.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for him.
Pass to Artest. It's a pick by Bynum.
Looks like they switched to man, D, here.
It's good. Bynum's got his third bucket of the night.
Great pick there. The defender was stopped in his track, and it freed up the easy basket.
Back to Turkoglu with the shot. And there's another one for the Thunder. Here's Fisher. About 6.5 minutes left in the fourth. Back to Bynum. Ratliff, defended by Turkoglu. Here's Ratliff. Can't hit, so Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Here's Harrison. Double clutches. Rebound by Ron Artest.
That was a high degree of difficulty on that shot. Whenever the defense can make you change your shot at the last moment, it's never easy.
Here's Fisher. Through contact and a whistle, and he'll go to the line. The first one falls.
You look at what Derek Fisher has done so far. He has 8 points, then he's buried 1 3-pointer in the course of this game.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Difficult situation for Oklahoma City. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Turkoglu, and play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
Boy, it's been a foul fest here. They just can't seem to stay away from foul.
Here's Fisher. About 5.5 minutes left in the game. Pass to Bynum. He's against Green.
They switch to a 2-3 zone. The goal is to protect the middle.
Brown, good.
That's exactly how you break down the double team. Get the ball to a teammate for the open bucket.
Here's Harrison. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And here's Fisher. Brantlett sets a pick.
Hoping to force some turnovers, they switch to the half-court trap.
Brown, good. The three from Harden hits the bucket.
Kevin, you can't rest or blink at all on him. He's a dangerous scorer, and you have to know where he is at all times.
And the Lakers call time here. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Phil, he praised them for the hard work they're given on the defensive end, saying, we've done a great job pressuring the basketball and forcing turnovers. Let's keep it up. If they can't take care of the basketball, we have to take advantage. Guys, back to you.
So both teams changing it up here. Now here's Westbrook. Here's Durant. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol.
Right now, boy, they're playing strong on the glass. +8 in rebound.
And Fisher kicks to Kobe. Kobe draws the double. Over Harrison. It's blocked. They have a lot of ground to make up here.
They're struggling. Nothing seems to be working for them right now.
Here's Kobe. Under 4 minutes left in the fourth. Fisher. Brown kicks to Gasol. He's against Green. Shoots it up. And again, it's the Lakers.
After a subpar first half, I like the way he's been much more aggressive here in the second, finding a way to hit his shots and get more shots.
Deflected. Guarded by Kobe. Here's Harrison. Pushes it off the nice pick.
That's how you do it. That was a nice setup. I mean, the pick was in the right place, right where it should have been.
Followed the strategy that is mapped out on the sideline. Those timeouts mean a lot for these guys.
They do.
Durant against Brown. Blocked. And here are the Thunder now. 18 points was their biggest deficit of the game. It's hauled in by Artest. Started now by Durant.
I got it.
Right side, Kobe. Baseline, Jay. And it's Artest missing. Now the Thunder with it. 15-point game. And he gets the bucket. Foul is called. One free throw for him.
This is what happens when the defense lags. Long guy to give an opening to.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. He can't complete the three-point play.
So far in the game for Westbrook, 9 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
Walton backs down, shoots, and again, no good by the Lakers.
Still a close game here, though. That's surprising considering they're rarely grabbing any rebounds.
So it's the Lakers now. 15-point lead. Here's Blake. He's covered by Westbrook. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Here's Westbrook. 1:42 left in the game. Uncovered, and the jumper is good. He has 35.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Here's Blake. He's covered by Westbrook. Walton backs him down. 13 feet out. No good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Here's Harrison. And count that bucket right there. He keeps with it, and now a free throw shot for him. Good for the three-point play. And the Lakers call time here. They're winning by 9. 1:03 left in the fourth. And the Lakers with some... Here's Fisher. Round with it. Outside Artest.
Man, are they playing aggressively on defense.
Westbrook passes to Durant. Kept alive. Takes a three. Rebound by Ron Artest. 38 seconds left in the game. Fisher. Here's Kobe. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. Jeff Green picks one up. It's the first that will push the lead to double digits. And Kobe drops them both.
And that'll do it, Kevin. Those last free throws were the icing on the cake.
This one seems all but over at this point.
Yeah, Kevin, it's going to take a miracle now for them to win this game. Boy, he's so graceful, so smooth when he takes it strong to the rim like that.
You know, Clark, you can pretty much always depend on him for those kinds of plays.
Yeah, graceful and powerful.
Sure. So it's the Lakers now. They led by as many as 18 points. Harrison is tagged with the reach. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Good on the first, and that will push the lead to double digits. And Kobe drops them both. Here's Westbrook. The dump off. With a step back. Rebound by Ron Artest.
That's not something you'll see very often. Got the mid-range jumper he wanted, but off target.
Kobe lit you guys up out there tonight. Did the team try to do anything specific to shut him down? How do you react to a player that's on a roll like that?
Kobe, huh? Dude hit some lucky shots out there tonight. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Kobe's the man, but tonight he was getting all the soft bounces, all the calls. I got no answers for that. I just got to try that much harder to go out there and match him when I get the ball. Coach probably should have let me guard him all game. No switches, no doubles, no nothing else fancy, though. Just man to man. Maybe next time we'll try that, because tonight's game plan sure didn't work, right?